Eating in the park. We went to Fox and Fig for me. And BK for my babe. It's hard to find a dank burger late at night. This will do. You're so handsome.
Thank you.
Sexy, sexy. Okay, so in about an hour, I'd say, we have reservations for the Dark Ghost Tour in Savannah. I'm really scared. I've been watching, shout out to Homonica, Homonica. I just found your YouTube and it's pretty cool. I am a lover of horror and all things scary. Pardon that dog whistling in the back. But I'm really, really scared. And we got our masks on because they're mask friendly. And it's outside too, so we ain't really, you know, we social distancing. Okay? Alrighty. That's kind of scary. Ralph ain't having it. Bad dog. Bad. Bad.
Oh, look, he's like, I can't get it.
Can't reach the fry.
Oh.
This is like, you ever seen
Let's see how crazy.
Bling Bling, the crackhead?
Get it, Ralphie, get that fry.
Bling Bling. Ooh, bling Bling, bling Bling. Oh, man. So excited. Oh my God. Yeah, I see it.
devastating to Savannah. A lot of people actually get their arms or hair pulled in this area. here and stumbled upon something that shook them to their very core. It was a black goat that had been sacrificed and laid to rest right here at this gate. They did a little investigation and saw that its throat had been slashed and it had been drained of blood. But there was a little blood trail leading its way into the cemetery, and they followed it to find further down that trail a great big cock, a rooster that had its neck sliced and had been drained of blood just the same as that goat. Further down that blood trail, they found really what they were looking for, which is a strange gelatinous brew, a wanga, which is a hoodoo ritual that puts a bunch of ingredients together to summon whatever forces you're in need of. You see, this wanga was composed of blood of the black goat, blood of the rooster, soil from the cemetery grounds, skin of a snake, and a head of a snake as well. All these things mixed together with just the right magic brought upon two spirits, Papa Legba and Baron Sinetti, who were both called upon to take someone's soul away. Nobody knows who carried out this ritual, but we do have a clue as to why they were targeting someone with this. You see, that goat had a ribbon tied around its mouth. It was golden, tied nice and tight. And some say that this is indicative of the fact that they were trying to keep someone quiet. Because after all, silence is golden. Now, even though we can't exactly go through the gates, I know a way that we can get into the cemetery without hopping the fence. Would you like to enter Colonial Park?
Yeah.
You can follow me. We have to be really quiet. Guess they're all asleep. Either way, if this is not satisfying enough to you that we can't exactly get into the crypt tonight, I do not tell lies. You see, Colonial Park Cemetery actually extends about a half a block in that direction. So, we have all been walking right through Colonial Park. Sidewalk has a lot of weird undulations in it. That's due to the subsidence of the graves beneath being under operation for it to be hosting a little bit different sort of operation. You see, remember when General Sherman came down to Savannah to occupy this place in 1864? Well, they used the cemetery as their encampment, and they used this hotel as their hospital. And this is where all the patients went who needed to get their limbs amputated. Because at the time, all those soldiers had to fight the Confederates the whole way down from Atlanta on foot. By the time they got here, not only were most of them wounded, but many of their wounds
So what
have been becoming trapped here ever since. Many of them are spotted floating to and fro down the halls on that 4th floor. One of them I've nicknamed Thumper, because it's not the same sort of thumping sound you'd expect to hear in the middle of the night in a hotel. No. If you look out into the hall, and that's the source of the sound, you will see a Union soldier making their way down the hall on their severed knees. There's another one of these soldiers that's known for having a big brown beard and pitch black eyes. What if you didn't experience anything fishy on that 4th floor?
Ralph Lauren. Ralphie. Ralphie. Why you being bad? If only y'all could see this dog. Ralphie. Get in your bed.
Lay down, Ralph.
Is this dog a dog or a human? And then he sighs. Y'all wouldn't believe me if I told you, so I had to record this.
My friend, my best friend.
This dog just has a straight attitude for real.
Sir Batista of Flanagan.
He's mad because he wants to sleep in the bed. But he can't. Because he's got his own nice bed. And he's got a problem with that.
Anyway.
Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here really quick just to say, and yes, I am wearing it for you. And you know how you can go see some more of this stuff? If you check my social media, if you go on my Instagram, so you go on Instagram.com or whatever you do, your app, hopefully you have an app, and you go to Knitforia, KNIT, the number 4, RIA. And you can find me like that on Instagram, you can find me like that on Twitter. Come on, add me, check out my art, you know, as much as you enjoy my entertainment. yeah, support a local black owned business and support me trying to, you know, get my hustle on out here. And I really think you guys will love them. I wear my own stuff, as you can see. And yeah, follow me on there, and hope to you guys like the video. And back to that. Bye.